Good evening, everyone. Whoa! Let me get this going. There we go. How is everyone this evening? And, why is my... Oh, there we go. Sorry, my playlist was all messed up for some reason. Yeah! Alright, so... Now, alright. I'm back in the game, ready to go! Alright, so this evening... Well, earlier today, I did some messing around in here. And kind of was trying to create like an area for me to start building a corner building here, and then probably another building here. I was messing around with the roof mod, trying to come up with different build ideas, and it's pretty much like playing with stairs, but you got a couple of different types of stairs that allow you to create a pitch. So, I mean, it's kind of, I don't know, I was goofing with it. I'm gonna have to take that stuff down though here shortly. But, boy. I need to build the corner of a building right here. So, I'm gonna get to that. I need some terracotta. And I think for this first one, I'm gonna use regular terracotta, but I'm gonna use a chipped version of it. I did use blue terracotta to create that path on the side of that road. Let's see here. Grab this. I did some of this earlier today as well too, cooking up some terracotta. Alright, so I need to create... I'm using like many different types of, or many different cities I was looking at, and like how houses are built in areas like this around the world, and there's pretty like no real consistent pattern as to how things are built. A lot to do with just the area they're in. Ooh, kind of like that. Getting dark already. Okay, so because this is a corner, this is going to be the hardest, one of the hardest buildings to deal with. Oh, wandering trader, what do you got, bro? Nothing. You got nothing I needs, my man. Boy, I probably should sleep. So I did almost absolutely nothing today. I did go to the grocery store with my daughter and I. And got her, grab some ice cream. Alright, I gotta pull up my inspirational pictures here. And want to see how I'm gonna work this corner. Because it's kind of like this isn't gonna work. I got me a llama stuck under there. Okay, so I think really what I would like to do is more like that. What if... Ooh, oh, you lost your dude because he went underneath there. I got a lead. Nice. So I wonder... What I could do is this. Alright, now just taller. Nope. Ooh, I like that. And now check this out. Nope, not what I was intending to do. Oh, this light's in my way. Nope. Feel like that's too big. So when you're building with these, it's pretty much just like when you're stairs. So, you know, you just gotta, if you're facing sideways, it's gonna turn it sideways kind of thing. Okay, okay, I like that. And then... Okay. I like that. I like that. And then this is basically the door. I'll have to work out how I'm actually going to do doors. It might be... There we go. I like that. Just gonna probably, just gonna slap a bunch of this down because I don't know how big I want to make this. I'm kind of just making it up as I go. Perfect. I wonder if I could possibly get these two to join. Nice. Aha, love that. Layered terracotta. Nice, nice. Sweet. Nice to see you out tonight, Pug. Alright, so what was that called? Layered. Gotta remember that. Layered. There we go. Alright, so basically, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be building number 1. And then, where is my scaffolding? There it is. Nope. All right, inspiration. So basically, like at this point, it would be nope. Oh, I don't want to use this block. Something else. I think I want to go and see if I've got some yellow dye. I did some farming of my nether wart there. Yellow dye in here. Yeah. Not enough, but I got some. Cut through the alley. I really need to build these two houses. I already know what I'm going to do. I just haven't gotten around to actually doing it. Because this is kind of like Old Town. Okay, so here, let's do this real quick. Okay, and now I need a block. I don't know if I think I want something that's like a smooth. Ooh. Let me see what this looks like. Oh, nice. So if you do it in a pattern of 4, but if you just stack. Okay, I like that. I like how that looks. I'm gonna lay out the shoot. First floor here. So that needs to go one higher. Nope. Too big. Oops. Didn't mean to break that one. Ooh, I'm gonna like that. Okay, so if I come over, that's 1, 2, boom, that ends right on the end right there. Perfect. What is up with this? Oh. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That is inscribed yellow terracotta. Do I have? I don't have any yellow. Bam, got some more yellow. Inscribed. Nope. Nice. Ooh, I really like that. That looks cool. I really like that detail. I love this. I love this right here. And I kind of like that it doesn't line up here. I could use, if I wanted to, maybe... Let me see what this looks like. I don't like it. They think it's too stair-like. I think at that point I might as well just use stairs. I like that. I like that better. Alright, so glass. Down here I was thinking... doing something like this, but either put banners or blinds, and I'm leaning towards blinds. I think I got some dark oak in there. I think that would look good there. I love how colorful this town is. Bingo. Sticks. Do I have any sticks? I do. Now I just need some slabs. So I'm developing this building from the outside in. So like this first floor, the second story, the first floor is basically like a storefront. The first story up here, that's housing. Why is that 3, 2? It should be 2, 2. I gotta redo the windows over here. They're not correct. It should be 2. 2, double, double. Yep, and that caused me to add one too many over here, correct? And that would be correct. So, not the right item. I need more sticks. Guy's making so much noise, he's gonna get me killed. Not very good at staying quiet from the bad guys. You know that, right? Oh. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. Whoa. Alright, I like the blinds for sure. I don't know about the glass. I don't think I like it. I'm gonna have to change that up. I think because the blinds are there, it's too busy for me. I might just use regular old glass. And maybe even just use panes. But no. Actually, that was supposed to be 2. Alright, so let's see. What do I got here? Ooh. Let me see what this looks like. Oh, that's some old school Minecraft looking windows right there. No. How about framed windows? Resizable. I can do splits, four-way windows. Oh my goodness. That's a heck of a game to play. That's like 5 different things you have to craft for that one window. I'm gonna have to have it like here, let me do this. I'm gonna need to, in order to do this efficiently, I'm gonna need to do this. All right, now let's see. To make a window base, I need sticks and glass. But what if I want this? Oh, I need logs. Okay. Let's go see if we got some spruce logs, or see what we got for logs over here. Make some resizable windows. Say it's in your bio. Let me see here. Okay, waiting on it for it to load, Pug. Oi. There we go. Alright, so what was I working on? Oh, logs. What do I got in here? Don't want to do acacia or mangrove. I really want dark oak. I'm gonna go back to or go over to Calcitopolis. I'm gonna take a road trip real quick. Excuse me, sorry about that. I need to take a drink real quick. Mmm. Yummy. Alright. Let's do this. Up, up, and away. Well, for me, Ko-Fi, I don't think I have a Ko-Fi account. So I don't have a Ko-Fi account, so whenever I go to look at it, it wants me to log in. So I'll have to, when I get a moment, I'll actually have to set an account up. Whoa. What is all of... Oh, that's probably what I was doing. I was probably running and throwing stuff. Usually how I do it. Cut across over here to the hardware store. Ooh, while I'm here, I need to check on my bone meal situation. See if I stole it all or not. Melons? I did. Never mind. I don't have a bone meal situation. I'm gonna have to get some bone meal going. So I think that said it takes logs, right? Make that, and then to do that, that's logs. I don't think I have any logs in here. I think it's all planks. So off to, oh, you know what? You're gonna get to see what the... This is what it completely cleared it all out. This whole area. All the trees are gone. Vegetation's gone. Everything. Cleared it all out. Dark oak. Logs. It looks very different over here now. Here, check this out. So I got all new plans going on for this area. It's gonna get, I'm gonna call it the Calcitopolis Revitalization Project. And I'll probably just build some filler buildings. And put some filler buildings around the area as well. Kind of like over here at Enchanted Plaza. This building is not going to have any purpose. I might actually like turn the second floor into I forget that I have these gates in the middle. Maybe like a trading hall, small trading hall, or a villager breeding hall. Something to that. Maybe an iron farm. I might turn a couple of them into an iron farm, or I don't know. I might turn them into something. If whatever I need. I need a cactus farm or whatever. It's a building I can put a farm into, you know? So, nope. I need to take off. I need to build an airport over here. Got storage over here. This is stone that I need to take over to my tree farm. Dirt that I need to take over to the wheat farm. Bunch of randoms and the other stuff. All the stuff I need to take back. My packing out, future plans kind of stuff. Ooh, another cat. Oh, I collected a couple more cats today too. I can scare it into the water. That's the easiest way to deal with them. So, can I get them to go that way? Where'd you go? This is like a real cat. Hiding underneath the house. What the heck is going on here? Oh, cat don't want to be caught. Are you still the same? Are you stuck under there? Yeah, you're the same dude. Alright, I don't want you that bad. Peace. Okay, so sticks. I heard you. I should light that area up over there and over here. I'm gonna get myself blown up. Looks like he's running for the water. He is. Dude, you saved yourself and then you died. That's no bueno. Okay, so sticks. I can use, or I have sticks. I have sticks and glass. That's what this other chest is about. What? Dark oak. I just put that in the wrong window. Ooh, I like that. And then these. Okay, so I need 4. What is this? What am I missing? Oh, I need more. Okay, sticks. I need more. Oh, I love that. Okay, so blinds. Sticks and slabs. So I brought don't want to use that. Damn. All right, so that looks good. Boy. What's cool about these is you can open them. Oh. Okay, so 6, 12, 18. I have 6, so I need 12 more. Not enough. Lovely. I need 4 more. Ooh. Okay, so what am I missing then? Oh, I need 4 more. Haha, I actually ran out of scaffolding. Wow. Nice. This is going to be a big building. See what it looks like from this side. I think that looks good. Heck yeah, I want to add 2 more floors. Yep, I really like that yellow. I like that block. It just looks good, especially like right here where you see the entire pattern. So I want to make it the next floor. I'm going to need, that's going to be ceiling. So I need to add another complete layer of yellow and then do the windows. I'm gonna have to go get some yellow dye. And I'm doing this so that I want to have 2 blocks so that the ceiling in this area down here, so like this will be the ceiling block here. Hold up, I want to make sure my floors don't get too far apart because those blinds are going to jack things up, I bet. Yep, because I don't think I can put a block above the blinds. Let me try real quick. If I can't do that, then that's going to change my design here. Yep, I can. Sweet! Okay, so that saves that. I made that too big. You know what? Bam. That's a little faster. See, and this is one of my favorite parts about this is it's just the, like, I haven't had an idea how I wanted to build this, but I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to do this, so I need sticks and glass. So I just started building it. Almost everything that I build, I just like it truly is like I look at a picture of an actual building and then I say, okay, I want to make something like that. And then I do as close as I can. Now the building that I'm looking at to build this has more of a round front, but I also don't have any kind of shapes to create the very round front that it has, but the rest of the building itself is what I was actually caring about, because it was a corner building. So I was like, how do I deal with the corner building? And then what I had noticed is that a lot of builds, excuse me, a lot of buildings, straightening myself up. Oh, I gotta change position real quick. A lot of corner buildings tend to either be very small. So, for instance, it would be like just this window on this side, the corner, and this side. Or they're large like this, and they end up being the biggest building on the block. So now I want to play around with a roof. Trying to decide maybe a third floor. Let me look at my picture again. I'm bouncing back and forth between 2 and 3. I think I'm gonna go with a third floor. I think that's what I'll do. So like this building in this corner and this building at this corner will be the bigger buildings. The ones that'll go here and like over here, they'll probably be like 2-story buildings, or first floor and then 2 stories above. And then this will be first floor, 3 stories above. I have to go get some yellow dye. I like this song. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Nice. Alright, so those. I should just add that, go there. Be really cool if I had enough windows. I'm gonna be 3 windows short. Really? Oh, no way. Blinds. Make some more. What do I need? Slabs? Alright, so... I messed up. I gotta go get more yellow. I didn't leave enough spacing up here. I mean, I could leave it. No. Gotta come out. I don't like it. Alright. Go over here to the plane. Go get some yellow dye. I like that these iron golems are starting to venture farther out. Okay, off to the wool farm. I'm betting I got yellow dye over there. Thinking Enderman. Damn. I'm gonna grab that other stack. I probably won't need it, but I need a drink. Give me just a second. Water's important. Whoa! Crashing in the middle of my own aircraft. Alright, so I need to do this. That was definitely not enough. That is definitely enough. Inscribed. What did I just do? There we go. Better. Better, better. Blinds. Okay, what do I need? Slabs? More slabs. Well, 3's not going to be enough. Six. Ooh. Ooh, pushing all the wrong buttons again. There we go. That way this floor gets its own ceiling and then this floor gets its own floor. So check this out. Oops. Nice. Love that. My biggest concern about this whole thing was this particular area. Alright, and then I found, like, if you're gonna keep building, like, I think I'm not gonna want to go super tall with this, because I'm gonna need to do a part of it like flat. That's how bigger buildings like this are done. That's where your air conditioning units and everything go. I love the shape that I can get out of these corners with this. Running out of gas. Surprised that skeleton didn't start shooting me. Alright, I'm looking at my overhang here, trying to decide. How far is too far? And I think that that's too far. I'm wondering if I go... But if I do that, that gets rid of... There's no space above the windows. Why would you do that? I was pointing right at the bottom of the block. I almost kind of like that two-tier look. Almost. Alright. Digging it, digging it, digging it. Ooh, I like that. That is one interesting looking corner. I do like that though. You can't buy a detail like that. Alright, I think the roof should go up one more. Alright, perfect. Yeah. That looks good. That mangrove and that yellow together. Ooh, icy. Kind of just want to stare at this. Because like the side walls and like the other two walls that will form the square, I don't want to build those until I build the buildings on each side, because the block that goes on this side of that wall, the block that's going to go on the inside of this building right in here is going to be the inside wall here, while the block that's going to be on the building adjacent to it is going to be the inside wall for the next building. So I don't want to use yellow block to build a square out. He's got something of mine. Is that a... Oh, I seen ya. I don't know what he's got of mine, but he ran off with one of my blocks. Or he's holding one of his cousin's, Oh, that's one of my blocks. Nope, it was, his cousin's lunch. Nope, I don't know what it was. One of these. Same thing over here. I don't want to build the inside wall until I build the next building, the building next door. Now, like this part, because the other one, the next building is going to be only 2 stories tall. So its roof is going to be starting here. So this portion going back this way will be yellow. But until I figure out how the roof is going to look, I don't want to put that in. A lot of this is just going to be building the faces, the outsides, until I have each building built. And then I can go and build the insides, because now I know where they're going to be. That is a good looking building though. I like that jam. Okay, and then down at the street level, do like street lights and planters, trash cans, ATM machines. So like some of these buildings, instead of having a bottom floor that you would access, it will, that part of the, like this windows over here at the bottom on the left, the 4 windows there, I would turn that section into an outdoor ATM machine, and then you just lose that square footage inside the building. So, which is fine, because I'm not gonna go through and you know, I'll put in floors and stuff, and through time I'll probably come through and actually like decorate the inside of each room or each floor. but for the most part, they're just going to be lit up and just empty for now. I wouldn't mind getting beds and stuff in there, and more than likely I'll probably, because of the size of this building, I'll more than likely turn that into a into a farm of some sort over here. Yo, you got your controller. Nice. Ooh. Alright. Oh, I've been doing pretty good, Carrot. Been doing pretty good. Just been building a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm gonna come over here and steal some of my own lava. Oh, these guys are just hanging out over here now. Mostly been Minecrafting. I built the base of my first building that's going over here. And it pretty much dwarfs my plaza. It's kind of why I built my plaza so big. Because I knew that my houses were going to be of this size. Because I like building really big buildings. I try to make things small, and every time I do, it's like, no, I want that to be like 5 times bigger. Like, I originally was trying to restrict all my buildings to 11 blocks, and then it turned into where it's like one side is like 18. So oh, what am I coming over here for? I needed something. Oh yeah, I upgraded everything, dude. So yeah, all of my aircraft, they've all been upgraded. Oh, I did all this back when I built the hangar, because inside the hangar I got like fuel, I got paper in here and gunpowder in here for rockets. I got extra rockets, the leftover upgrades, extra aircraft that I built, dye for more aircraft parts, more stuff to make aircraft parts. Well, I made the hangar so that way every time I crash my plane and it goes kablooey, I can just come back and build another one or get another one. Oh, I had done that like 3 or 4 times where I had broken or destroyed my aircraft and then had to walk home. So I was like, no. And one time I couldn't even use my elytra because I didn't even have rockets, because the last bit of rockets I had put in my aircraft, and when I blew up my aircraft, that was the end of it. Crap, what did I come over here for? Crap, I don't remember, dude. You got me sidetracked and excited about something else, and bloop, that was it. It's gone. So basically, I'm gonna have to come back over here and retrace my steps. Take off. This is what I'm talking about. I'm crashing my own plane. So I built a runway because I actually need room to take off. You know what? I need to do that too. Oh, you made you an XP farm? How'd you do it? How'd you do it? Dude, check that out. That looks crazy insane from over here. So I want to put like I'm trying to decide if I want to make this a restaurant or not. I think I do. I think I want to have it to be like some kind of like fancy restaurant kind of thing, and then maybe do like a couple of you know, small tables and chairs, do some outdoor dining. And then this up here will be stairs. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. End rods. End rods. See? I had to come back and retrace my steps. Oh, you got an armadillo XP farm? Oh, okay. I'll have to show you mine. It's where I go to repair all my tools. End rods. Don't forget end rods now. So this is my armadillo XP farm right here. Gives me scoot. So I got my sword. Oh, you know what? These poor guys, they've been torturing them for hours. So yeah, and my zombies up there in the boat. And in here is where my splash potion of infestation. I use that sword there in this corner here. You know what? I got a lot of tools here. And then I just let these bad boys build up. Yeah, we got the same farm, bro. Pretty much. I just use a dispenser because I'm lazy. It's easy storage. Nah, don't worry, bro. That's life. You got things to do too. Okay, so the shovel is good now. That shovel's good. Now I need to do that shovel. Yeah, bro, go for it. Tour of the gaming setup would be cool. This doesn't have mending on it. That's never gonna work. Let me fix that. I need to fix that. Okay, so that pickaxe is fixed. Everything else is good. Alright, let's go get some mending and then I'll come back and... I'm gonna leave this sword behind so that I don't ever leave it in the wrong place. I can't believe I didn't have mending on this. Oh, if I'd that would have been really... That's sad. That leaf falling in front of my face was pretty cool. Yo, what up, MSD? I gotta run up to my library here real quick. Library. My library. I need to put mending on a shovel that I have. Because I can't believe that I don't have mending on it. was fixing my tools. There we go. Mending. Alright, since I'm on this side, I'm gonna scoot down here. I think end rods, I'm keeping that stuff over here with Diesel Doctor. Got two, I forget, blaze rods and popped chorus fruit. Do I have any? I have chorus fruit. I don't have any blaze rods in here. Oh, you know what? Up over at my farmer's market, over in the by the where the potions are at, I got blaze rods there. I need to do some with those horses. Potions. Oh, no, 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 no. Sit. There you go. Blaze rods. There we go. Popped coarse fruit. Okay, so I'm going to come over here to the masons. I think they've got a furnace up in here. I can borrow that real quick. Just waiting to make some end rods. And then head back over to Enchanted Plaza. I got a big old building over there that I gotta finish, or a facade I need to finish. Come on, baby, cook it up. Cook it up. So what up, fellas? See if I got anything on me I can trade with you guys. Granite, stone, play balls. No. No, nada. Should be buying tons of quartz off of these guys. Quartz would be looking good over in my concrete area. I need to, for this particular reason alone, I should be building a farm for a coarse fruit farm. I really should make one. Alright, so bam and a bam, and that's a plenty-o. Okay, back to the airport. Oh no, XP farm. Hopefully all my dudes didn't despawn. Keyboard move. Or parkour. Oh, they despawned. Alright. Actually getting this thing mended this time around. I've been using this shovel for like 2 days and never realized that there was no mending on it. Almost broke that bad boy. I'd have been upset. I love that this is a scoot farm for me as well. Might as well top this off. Alright, good to go. And then there we go. Good to go. See you guys later. I don't need you guys anymore. Off to the airport. I would hope that you were not laying down with your car. So here's the facade of the first house. This is me back here practicing with the roof mod. Figuring out how to create shapes like this. And I think that looks really good up against the plaza here. I think using that blue tiling was a really good idea. worked on rounding the corners. It's not as round as I'd like it to be, but dimensionally, I think that making it any more round or trying to create more of a circle edge here would end up making the need for this, it would consume a lot of real estate in order to create that. So I think that this is good enough between this layer here and that layer there. Oh, end rods. So this is what I was thinking. I think this is going to look totally cool. Just in time for night, too. Ooh. And just to help add to that, alright, and then in that corner, going up the middle, I think that I should do mangrove walls. Do I... I forgot what there are. Oh, I think I may have to do it in the stone cutter. Yep. No. Did that just... Oh, you have to have logs, not planks. And then I can maybe strip them. I'll see what this looks like normally. No, I'm stripping that. Oh, that looks good. To be real honest, I really, detail-wise, I don't really even think this needs that much. I don't even think it needs any more. I think that the simplistic idea that I did behind this and the roof and the way that the details in the roof work out, I think that I'm going to have to call that facade complete. And then now I just need to build buildings, the facades next door on each side so that eventually I can get around to building the interior walls. I wonder what this looks like from the street. Got creepers down the road, so I kind of want to be careful. There's a few of them. They like to blow things up. Oh, I like that. That wall gives that a really cool... I like that detail. It's spooky out here. Ooh. Oh, so I do have a small collection of animals. Oh, I'm missing a window. Ooh, that was close. I got some golems over here doing the spinny winnies. That's their late night dance parties. So I've collected some frogs, cats, and my dog. Whoa. I think I already have one of these over here. I got another one of these, one of those, and these 3 frogs today. Oh, and this guy over here. Check out this fur. I have no idea what is up with this dude. Let me get him into the light. But y'all see this? I mean, like, he looks like a porcupine. See, these guys don't have no weird... This one just looks like it's just came out of a bath all the time. I don't know. Just a weird looking dude. I haven't seen another one like it around here though. Okay, so the buildings next door to each side. They're going to be smaller. They're probably going to be narrower. Only 2 versus 3 windows. Probably have smaller downstairs areas as well. Those will probably be 3 instead of 4. Narrowing up the building a little bit. So it does seem like it'll be smaller. And then they'll be 2-story tall up above the main floor. And what I want to do with these 2 as well is to have basement entrances so that there will be a way to have like a basement apartment or something in there. So, and then it'll be about choosing colors. So I'm gonna have to spend some time tomorrow unloading some of the stuff that I got on me. And no, I was just showing off my animals, bro. I'm just kind of waiting for morning to come around because I want to see what all of this looks like through each time of the day. I want to determine whether or not I need to do some adjustments for lighting or anything like that. Those windows are crazy. Those blinds, they're causing that. Pretty wild. It'd be cool if you could turn end rods off. You know, put it on a block, power it with a block. That'd be kind of cool. I'm good with it. I like it. It works. I know it's not a finished building, but I feel like it fits. Fits this area well. Alright, let me go ahead and tear all this down. I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna get some different, I think I might use dark oak. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use dark oak and white terracotta for the next building. And if I use dark oak, white terracotta, and let me go get some birch. Gosh darn it. Birch. I think birch windows. Let me look. I want to see windows, birch. I hope there's a stripped because I don't want to have the actual ports. Yeah, I don't want the birch pattern. I just stripped birch. Okay, okay. Ooh, sandstone? Ooh, what about red sandstone? Let me see what I got for blinds. I want the blinds to be the same color as the windows. So if I did no. So no for sandstone. There is a stripped birch though. If I did birch, I could do oak blinds. Alright, so I'll get some oak and birch. Dark oak. And I need to check to see if I got white dye here. Yeah, I came back and I cleared out a lot of this area here. I made this side, you know, I was trying to keep them relatively about the same size. Because what I'm looking at is the end of the road here. If I build a second building here, this building here, and then just keep building buildings here, then at some point I'll be able to take my smaller road and go like this and come through here and have smaller houses along the backside and kind of keep the residential or the smaller houses to the inside road and keep the bigger houses on the bigger road. That's at least my plan. I don't know if it's going to work out that way, but okay, so birch, dark oak, oak. White dye. This is the white terracotta. I think that would look good with some dark oak. I think that's light gray. Yeah. You know what? I got a ton of slabs, walls, new. I want to see what this looks like. Tempting. But no. So I need to go get white dye. Man, y'all crazy busy over here. Put this over here because I was using so much freaking fuel going back and forth like I am now. Dusting is important. The other day I took my computer apart, cleaned everything. Went in, took all my M.2 drives, removed them. Took out all my PCI Express cards. Wiped everything all down nice and clean. Blew out my video card, took my CPU off, redid my thermal paste. Cleaned out my heatsink and my fans. I probably do that like once a month. I just go through and completely dust it all out. These things are entirely too expensive these days to not absolutely take care of them like you should. That's not enough. Oh, this is though. Okay, white dye. Oh, I'm going to the wrong place. Okay, dark oak and birch. That should be more than enough. Hopefully. If not, I'll be back. Cobwebs are no good. No bueno, bro. No bueno. Oh, I need to get some sleep. Oh, I left my turtles open. Are they? Where's my turtles? Where's my door? Okay, so that's insane that my door is missing. Like, who took my door? No way. Right there. How was that not so hard? Who steals a door, bro? Are all my turtles gone? I got 3. Okay, there's 6 turtles in here. At least they stayed loyal. They didn't leave. Oh, I should take a nap. That's pretty wicked. I don't really say that I ever get bored with worlds. Like, I'm not bored. I won't get bored. But I'll want to do other things. For instance, I do want to start a world probably in January after the next update comes out. And then I'll start another one and I'll play in that world for, you know, a year or so until you know, the following year, you know. No. Well, not this the current update. The one that, okay, so they're gonna have their quarterly update. The next big update they're gonna have, they'll have it November, December. Because they're not done yet, and this is why I'm not chasing the updates anymore. Because they're doing them too fast, and you can't even take the time to enjoy what you're doing, because they're doing the exact same thing that every other game development company does, and that is to get you to chase the updates so that you'll spend more money. That's all it is. Because they want you in that store buying things, because that's how they make money off the game. The game sales themselves is only an initial sale. Continued revenue is what they're going after. And they do that by making you chase the update. Because then they'll be all like, oh, I got all my add-ons updated to blah blah blah, you know. And then everybody's like, ooh, I need that add-on because I want to do this to my happy guest or whatever. And then boom, there you are. You're buying an add-on. And you're, you know, whatever the contractual difference is for that developer in the store, you know, they take 50% or whatever for the sale. You know, just kind of how it goes. That's how games go these days. So I'm going to do like I always do. And I play in a world for about a year. I get as far as I'm going to get. And then I start another one and I play it for another year. Get as far as I can get. But I still come back and play old worlds. You know, so I won't totally dump this world. But it'll probably get reduced down to where, like, I might only stream it once a week. And then I'll be out playing my next world. No, I'm not going to leave this world, dude. This one here, this is pretty well developed. You know, this is a great starter city. Everything I basically need is here, and I got to see how a lot of the chipped blocks looked and how they work. And now I'm playing with more mods. And in this area, I mean, it's very obvious that in this area that I'm used to playing in a more city-like environment. So this area I was been saving to develop a more city-like environment. So that, because I like to build like this. You know, I like creating mid-sized downtown environments, and that's pretty much what this is. You know, so, and in time, I'll have an airport over here, a hospital, a police department, schools, stuff like that, you know. And what I'll do is I'll just have like this residential neighborhood, the road will just kind of veer off and go through here, around through here. I mean, it'll just go whatever, like a suburban sprawling main road would. Same thing here, you know. So I'll just go through, and what this will do is it will allow me to build many different types of houses all over the place of a more modern style, so that I can develop a technique, you know. So, but in order for me to do that here, I needed most of this here just to be built, period. Same thing with this over here, you know, it just needed to be built, But now I'm making my builds more realistic and futuristic looking. You know, now it's just going to take time, because mostly it's about collecting the resources to get this done. You know, so for me to build this building here, just the facade, I used probably like 6 stacks of terracotta. You know, and if you think about it, that's quite a bit of terracotta if you're just building everything out of terracotta. Well, I started building like this because, like, I used to be huge into, like, gothic, fantasy, medieval building. And I quite literally could build a house out of those styles without even thinking, because I built that way for so long. And for me, I was always like the crazy, you know, I would go to like the swamp area, and I would have like crazy neon buildings off into, you know, each in their own little secluded little areas, you know, and each one of them was mystical in their own way or whatever. And I decided in this world I wanted to completely change that, and I wanted to start building more realistic, like more cities, more downtown kind of stuff, you know, and just generally expand my building knowledge, you know. So like this right here, building a facade like this, building the outside and the structure, you do the same thing in your Gothic styles. The only thing when you're doing with medieval and Gothic styles, you tend to have to make your walls thicker, because you're looking to use 2, maybe 3 blocks of definition to create that look. When you're building a more modern style, you don't have to. What makes the difference there is you make your details with your windows, your roofs, and your doors, not so much making your walls thicker. You make these walls thicker on the insides so that you can have each floor looking individual. Because so if you look up here, my top windows and my second windows, there's 2 blocks there. That way I can have one for the roof of the floor below and one for the floor for the room above. Or if I want, then I can make that room up at the top bigger, and then the roof and the floor would be the same right above that window. You know, so by building like that, it gives you options, you know. And if you wanted to do total separation, then you do 3 blocks in between each window. so that it's got total separation. You can actually do like an air gap and then stick frog lights in there and stuff like that. You know, so it all depends on how you want to build it out, you know. Yeah, so for me right now, I just want to like one of the biggest things that is keeping me from just straight up doing like a let's play and keeping up with it every update is these chipped blocks. The chipped mod, the patterns that you can get on these blocks changes the way I play, changes the design. You don't necessarily need to do depth to get the illusion with these blocks. And then I'm using mods for windows and blinds and stuff, so it just makes it a lot easier to make it look realistic, because guess what? Those are flipping blinds. You know what I mean? So it kind of makes the job a little easier, you know? But it also eases the mind because it allows you to actually see what someone else's imagination is telling you, because it looks the same for both of you. You're not guessing what that person's doing. Gosh, that looks like a movie theater. So, alright everyone. Well, I appreciate everybody stopping by, but I'm going to get on out of here for the evening. Y'all have been wonderful. This was fun. I got materials for the next one. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and we will be putting in the building that will go right here. Bye!